Hello and welcome back. This is me, Ibtihar Ahmad, your language course instructor. In the previous video, we have talked about reading, writing, and grammar in different separate videos. But in today's video, I am going to combine my lesson plan by these three: reading aspect, writing aspect, and grammatical aspect of language. In this video, we will focus on these three aspects: reading, writing, and grammatical structures. For that, I have choose the short story of O. Henry. Once again, my favorite writer, O. Henry, the Happy Prince. In this story, we will look through reading, the active reading, at the grammatical structure and the writing process of this story. Before start the activity, keep some objectives in your mind. After this activity, you will be able to read actively, to engage yourself in active reading by applying all the learned strategies and techniques for reading. After reading the story, you will be able to write a summary. You will be able to write correctly in the form of summary writing by applying all the learned techniques and strategies for the writing. Along with this, you will be also able to analyze and to identify different grammatical structures used in the story. Different grammatical forms of the same words, different grammatical categories used in the story. You will also be able to identify different use of the same words in different contexts. After the end of this activity, you will be able to do comprehensive reading, comprehensive writing, and you will also be able to analyze the grammatical language or the grammatical structure of the story. Before starting the activity, keep some instructions in your mind to achieve the fruitful objectives of today's lesson. First, you have to read the story actively. By active, I means that you have to look at each and every aspect of the story. Each and every aspect mean that you have to keep the main characters of the story in your mind. You have to identify the main idea or the theme of the story. You have to identify the storyline or the climax of the story, and you have to identify the themes of the story. After that, you will be going to write the summary. For summary writing, keep some instructions in your mind. Read the story carefully is the first step in writing the summary. Then you have to combine all the main points in the story and discuss the main characters only in the story. You have to go through the main idea of the story. After that, you have to pay attention to the grammatical structures. For example, a structure is used in the story. You have to pick that particular structure and to make some other sentences from actual life experiences, from the actual situation, from the actual context, real life context, on the basis of that particular structure. Then you have to identify some grammatical words, like there are used the nouns, the verbs, the adjectives, the adverbs. You have to identify each and every one from the story. For example, if there is a noun, you have to pick out that noun from the story and to write the other forms of the noun, like the plural form, the possessive form, in all other forms. For example, there is used a verb. You have to pick that verb and to write the other grammatical forms of the verb. Like for example, the past participle form, the third form of the verb, the ing form, the infinitive form. You have to write all these kind of things. After that, pick a word and analyze either it is used as a noun or it is used as a verb. For example, a noun is used as a noun. You have to give the reason that this is the reason that it is used as a noun rather than it is used as a verb. If a noun is used as a verb, you have to give reason that there is no verb in the sentence. In the noun, that particular noun acts like a verb. You have to identify all these kind of things.